Hello my friends, hello guys, I'm so excited. This is my first video back. I haven't filmed in 5 weeks, 6 weeks, maybe 6, definitely 5. I feel really nervous for some reason. I haven't filmed throughout the whole of October and here we are in my new accommodation. I live with my boyfriend now, if you didn't know. Here I am. I'm so nervous to film this because I just feel like I'm so out of practice. The last time I filmed was in my parents' house at the foot of my bed with minimal lighting, a very weird setup, a sore back. I have a swivelly chair now as well. I thought I'd mention that because I'm probably going to drive myself crazy doing this the whole time when I edit, and I'm really sorry. I'll try to stop that and I will stop swivelling. But I want to just get out of my system whilst I talk to you right now. This probably... Although I plan for it to be the background, I don't know if I like this situation. I lit a candle to be very like 2011 vibe YouTube. I'm not sure if I like this. It's kind of annoying to me because just out of frame there is a beautiful shelf that I organised, and it was beautiful. It has a lovely stone and a falling plant and some gold Tom Ford packaging, and then over here it has like these beautiful like amber glasses or jars, and you can't see it because it's out of frame, and if I was to bring it in frame it would have been like you see half a shelf. It was just kind of weird. So this might change, this background, it might not. Please just hang tight with me because there's gonna be a lot of learning experiences throughout this, lighting wise, editing wise, filming wise, background wise, just a lot of things are going to be a bit of a learning curve at the moment. So at the moment you've got a candle, but I thought I'd light for you just to create some ambiance. If you've been hanging around in these parts for a while, then you will know that I obviously moved from my parents' house to my boyfriend's house, and that this room took a while to transform. And don't worry, I have a whole room transformation video. I haven't even started editing yet. I don't even want to look at it right now because I know that there's about 6 hours worth of footage, and I've got to try and get it down to maybe half hour. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be one of those things that I tackle one bit at a time. I chop down the tree a little bit, just a little bit each time. But that is coming, a full room transformation, and I'm so excited to show that to you when that's done. At the moment I'm surrounded by crap. I'm like surrounded by stuff at the moment because of course this is the first video and I've failed to organise myself accordingly. But what I was going to say was thank you so much for bearing with me during the whole month of October, having that pre-filmed content. I mean, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really glad that I was able to film enough. Things like Naked Week, that was 8 videos consecutively that I was actually editing whilst living here. I can't actually have more than 2 videos on my laptop because it's not got enough memory. So I was having to edit them like every night here, but at least I didn't have to film. I had a lot of pre-filmed content, and I just want to say thank you so much for bearing with me and accepting that. I mean, I did try my hardest to produce good enough content to keep you just happy whilst I, got settled in here. But yeah, thank you so much. I have got one more pre-filmed video. One more pre-filmed video to go, and I think I'm gonna put it up just because I quite enjoyed the video that I created there. It's just using the makeup that I hauled in my latest drugstore haul, which was over a month ago, granted, but it's just using more of that makeup, and I just quite enjoyed that video, and it's nearly edited now, so I might as well just put that out as content, as my last pre-filmed content. So if you see one more video with a different backdrop, it's just because that's my last pre-filmed content for you. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think I've covered all grounds in terms of things that I wanted to say. I should have probably written these things down. Knowing me, I've probably forgotten something. I should make more of an effort to write things down in a list to bring up to you guys. But I think that's it. One more video to give you as pre-filmed content. Please bear with me, and room tour coming, and I think that's it. I think without further ado, I'll give you the very, very, very overdue Battle of the Boxes for the month of October. I know it's November. I know we're like a whole week into November, nearly 2. Nearly 2. More like 10 days. I'm not really too sure where we are when I'm uploading this. But okay, we're nearly a week into November now, I get it. And these are October's boxes. But I'd just like to reiterate, I had nowhere to film. I think we're just going to have this as a chatty style video for my Battle of the Boxes this month. I just didn't want to skip out on it because I know for some of you, you really like looking inside the boxes or like monitoring whether you want to buy the box or not, things like that. And I don't like missing them either. So this update will be in my Battle of the Boxes playlist, even though it is a kind of a weird one and will be longer because I'm explaining where I've been, updates on life. Not really that it's an update, it's just me rambling because I'm out of practice. Pit box. So inside our box, I see, actually no, let's go for this thing that's about to fall out. So this is the Inmo highlighter in the shade Moonlight. It's in this like little unicorn coloured pastel box. Is my lighting too bright? Maybe. Just turned my lighting down, so maybe that's better. We'll only find out in editing. It's kind of like this unicorn, I would call it a unicorn like pastel box. I've never heard of the company Inmo. It retails for £12. It says, shine your light bright, you are a star. This cream to powder highlighter, it gives you that radiant glow with one swipe and glides on smoothly without creasing. For maximum strobe, brush over the collarbone and shoulders for that extra glow. I think this looks a little bit cheap for £12 personally. You get the shade in the back here, so come on camera, focus. I know it's been a while, buddy. So you've got the shade there, and then it's kind of like that Colourpop style packaging, I'd like to call it, like that. And then this is what the product looks like. It's like a small eyeshadow, so it's quite small, and if you don't like it as a highlight, as in it's too dark for your skin, which this might be, you could easily use it as an eyeshadow. So this is what it looks like. Let me swatch it for you. Ooh. I mean, it's definitely pretty and definitely very metallic looking. It's got like a rosy, it's like rosy orange undertone. So when I like pull it back, you can see that it will be a little bit too dark for me. But that's okay, because when I am a little bit more tan in the summer, this could be really, really nice. It's nice and small for traveling. And to be honest with you, with highlighter, like how much highlighter do you really need for this much of your face, you know? So I don't mind it being small, actually, thinking about it. If it was like a bronzer or a blush, it might be a bit too small, but it's really, really nice. And yeah, that's really pretty. I feel like on the skin that would look really nice as well. So when I'm a bit more tan, this might be a go-to. The next thing in here is something I recognise. This is definitely a brand we've had before. This is the Skin Fed Organic Face Moisturiser in Sweet Orange. It retails for £16. Keep your face hydrated and well nourished on a daily basis with 100% natural ingredients. This luxuriant and dense moisturiser is jam-packed with a non-greasy blend of shea butter, cocoa butter and omega-3 essential fatty acids. Apply morning and night for continuous hydration. I love a face moisturiser, and orange is actually one of my favourite colours, scents, flavours. Just love a bit of citrus. I just love orange. I just feel like it's so underrated. Orange is just so chef's kiss, you know? The next product is this. I love the packaging for this. It's got like, are they apricots? No. Apricots or nectarines? Like, what is that? An apricot? A nectarine? That fruit? Whatever it is. I think it's like the same family though, isn't it? So this is the Estate eyeshadow in the shade Virginity. It's £7.50. It says, for a cool monochromatic look, blend all over your lid and up towards your brow bone using a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Finish off the look by smudging a little along the lower lash line with an angled eyeliner brush. This shade is beautiful shimmery bronze. Ooh. So this is the shade Virginity. I'm so tempted to put my fingers into this and swatch it, but then equally I'm kind of like, how many bronze eyeshadows do I need, especially single ones? I'm gonna keep this aside for someone who will want it. I'm sure one of my friends or my family would love a brown eyeshadow because it's just so easy to wear. I love coppery brown eyeshadows. I'm just trying to be more aware of what I do and don't, well, not necessarily what I do and don't need, because I don't need any of it, but what I will and won't use. The next product I see is this little tube. This is the Advanced Hyaluronic Acid Vivifying, that's a word, Face and Eye Night Cream. This is a mini size and retails for £19.50. A delightful anti-aging moisturiser for the face and targeted eye area, formulated with hyaluronic acid to deeply nourish your skin. It's also combined with signature ingredients to improve the appearance of enlarged pores, uneven skin tone, fine lines, dullness and weakened skin surface. I actually really like, I keep twisting, I'm noticing it, I'm so sorry. I actually really like Advanced Skincare. I have quite a few samples and things like that, and I have really enjoyed it in the past, so yeah, I'm excited. And then the last thing in here I recognise because these are one of my favourite bougie products. I love them. These are the Space Mask Self-Heating Eye Masks. These are £3 each. Space Masks are self-heating eye masks that will transport you to another dimension, relieving tiredness, eye strain and many other earthly tensions. The warmth comes alive as soon as you open it, so make sure you're fully reclined and ready to lift off. I have actually got a bit of a backlog of these. I've got maybe 2 or 3 in my drawers, and I've used these twice. So I've bought them before in like a beauty pack, like, you know, Cult Beauty, Beauty Bay, things like that. They do like packs sometimes that you can pay like £30 for a big sample pack just to buy these before. These are lovely. I think £3 a pop. Usually I'll be like, God, that's too expensive. £3 for one use? Pfft. If sometimes you struggle with REM, I think that's the right term, like when your eyes like cannot stop moving. I am such a night owl. I struggle to sleep, I struggle to get to sleep, I struggle to unwind, I struggle to stop thinking. I'm very terrible for that. I'm very terrible for relaxing at the wrong times of the day. I'm very good at having a nap at like 4 in the afternoon after work. I'm not very good at falling asleep, and then I'll choose to fall asleep at like 3 in the morning when I've got an alarm set for 7. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're one of those people, me too, girl, me too. So I actually have used these a couple of times, and I really, really like them. I really rate them, and I'm actually really glad I got one in the box because I don't have to pay for another one. Like I said, I've got a backlog, and the reason for that is because when I want one, these are so good. They kind of just have like these elastic loops, very much like a face mask actually, but it's kind of like it contours to the eyes. And you can feel these like little, you know, like a silica pouch. It's like this. Sorry, I'm like opening my drawers. It's like a silica pouch inside the mask. Like you can kind of feel it if you were to hold it in your hands and like massage it. And I think it's like iron particles or something. It's like metal inside, like woven into the fabric. And like when it goes, I probably shouldn't put these in my face, should I? Gel silica, I'm not sure, but like when you put it on your eyes, it like warms, but it doesn't burn at all. It's like a beautifully hot, like hot water bottle for your eyes that doesn't get too hot and steamy. It's just so lovely. I highly rate them. They're one of my favourite eye mask products. If you, obviously we're not travelling this year, but I actually have taken them travelling before, because sometimes with long haul flights I can feel a little bit restless. I'm not a nervous flyer, I can't get off very quickly trying to sleep. So yeah, I mean, enough said. They're just beautiful, beautiful products. You don't know you need it until you need it. The next box we have is Glossybox. Oh my god, this is stunning. Look at this. Look at this box. So obviously it was October, like Halloween, and I didn't film anything, so you didn't get any Halloween content this year, sorry. This is beautiful, and thank you Glossybox. You've given me another thing that I can't get rid of in my life, because I am a hoarder. I just want to give you a close-up view of this. Look how beautiful it is. It's like a book. Ooh. I'm gonna have to keep things in this, aren't I? It's got like a nice texture to it too. Okay, so inside I think there were like 2 different options. I got the Midnight Fantasy, or there was Enchanted Spirit. I'm not sure if that's just the boxes, like the fronts, because usually they do things like that where you can get either or, but the boxes inside are exactly the same. So I'm like, it doesn't really matter. This is beautiful. I love this colour blue. Getting inside, there's a beautiful blue ribbon and golden paper situation. Oh, what have I done to this ribbon? Oh wow, it's jam-packed in here, and it's all like purple and blue themes. Whoop, how beautiful. The first thing I see is this thing. This is the Beauty Crop Stargazing Blush Duo, retails for £18 and is a full size. Sorry, it's not even focusing. And this kind of matches the box, I suppose. It's like in a collaboration. Ooh, it's pretty. It's very like, if you can see that, like Fenty shape, but very, very pretty packaging. Not sure if the camera's going to focus on like these stars, but very pretty. A little bit lightweight, and this is in the shade Orion Glow, and it's a blush duo. Again, retailing for £18. Don't think you'll find me doing that anytime soon. It feels very cheap for £18. You get these two blushes in here, look very, very pretty. Actually something I would definitely use, like a more pinky and a more, I'd say, browny nude, like a more beigey tone, should I say. I should stop saying nude because it's only my nude, it's not everyone else's nude. It's like a beigey colour and a pinky colour. Let's give these a swatch. They look glowy. Like they look like they're going to be slightly sparkly. So this is them swatched. Ooh, that pink one's very pigmented. That's nice. I like that. I feel like mixed together that could be quite nice as well. Let me get a little brush. Like I would probably, unless I was targeting a colour, I'd probably just like go in the middle. It's very powdery, I will say that. Very, very powdery. I don't know if you can see that. It's like this beautiful wash. It's kind of like an apricot-y colour, I'd definitely call it. Like, it's got a pink undertone, but that beigey, like, colour running through it. It's very, very pretty. It's definitely a colour I would apply. It's got some shimmer to it, but the shimmers kind of, like, tap away with your brush, so that's fine with me. It looks really, really pretty. It's not glittery at all. I'll definitely use this. This is nice. It's nice and thin as well, so it's not too mahoosive in my collection. The next thing that I see is this big old packet of something here. This is the Bubble Tea Cosmetics Stardust Foaming Bath Powder. It retails for £5.99 and it is in the scent Rose. It creates a mood boosting concoction to bathe in thanks to this mystical stardust. Its uplifting rose scent will not only make you smell great but feel fabulous too. Simply sprinkle the foaming powder into a warm bath whilst the water is still running, then slip into the potion to absorb its invigorating powers. Love that. The next product in the box is from Illamasqua. This is the Hydra Veil. Ooh, I've tried this before. I've actually got a little mini of this. Is it the same size? I think it's the same size. So this retails for £34 for the full size, which is 30ml. This is the Dulux Mini, which is 7ml, and it's worth £10. The Hydra Veil Primer is part hydrator, part primer. Hydra Veil instantly hydrates and soothes skin through a self-leveling, futuristic clear gel. Microalgae, vitamin C and B3 working together to help maintain your skin's hydration levels, creating a healthy looking, balanced finish. There's a lot more to be said about this, apparently. I can't be asked to carry on reading. But it's like a gel type texture. Let me just put this lid down so I can like touch it. It smells absolutely delightful. This is actually a really, really nice primer. I'm not sure that I'd spend £34 on it, to be honest. And £10 for this tiny little rinky dinky thing. Bish! I don't think so. But it's a really, really nice primer. So if you are lacking in the hydration department like me, you will probably really enjoy it. It's just not like... For me, I'm kind of like, I could just put moisturiser on, to be honest. That's probably why I don't use it or buy it, because it's like a nice moisturiser. The next product in the box is a chocolate bar. It's a baby chocolate bar. This is literally like the cutest thing ever. I haven't actually tried this. It's the Cadbury's Dark Milk. I think it's just an extra treat. They haven't mentioned it, so... it's probably just an extra treat in this month's box, but look how cute it is. It's so adorable. And then the next one, another one, is this. What is this? This is a Luna by Luna Pixie lipstick. It retails for £15. This lipstick is so luscious. Luscious? Luscious. Do I have an A level in English? I don't know. This lipstick is so luscious, you'll think that it's been picked right out of it, or plucked, can't read at all, can I? Plucked out of a fairy tale. Its smooth formula glides effortlessly onto your lips, covering them in a creamy and rich pigment that stays on for hours. Better yet, it won't dry, fade and settle into lip lines. Simply sweep it onto your lips for a plush looking princess-worthy pout. Retails 15 quid. I don't know if I said that already. I like the packaging. It's very simple but effective. It says Luna by Luna on it. In the shade Pixie. Do you know what? On the picture it looked more red and I was like, yes, I can pass it on to someone, I don't need it. But this is actually really pretty. It's like a coral colour and it's a colour that I would probably wear. I'd probably wear this. Let's just swatch it. Oh, actually that's quite pink. It's like a creamy lipstick, so I would say this is like a cream finish. It does feel a little bit cheap in just like its packaging, a little bit. But the formula feels nice. It's very coral. I wouldn't necessarily put this in an October box. This is a choice. This is a choice to put this colour in an October box. Maybe something like yellow toned, brown tones, and grungy, Halloweeny, or even purple. Like, I've kind of got like a purpley vibe lipstick on today. Well, actually it's a lip liner, but I don't mind a bit of purple now and again, and I feel like people need to be on board with a bit of purple in like Halloweeny autumn time. I think it's nice, like a raspberry tone. This is screaming summer to me, but nevertheless, it's a lovely shade. I'll probably wear it at some point, and that's all I've got to say. And then the last product that we have is in this beautiful box. This is the AHC Essential Real Cream, eye cream even, for the face. It is a Dulux Mini, which is 10ml, worth $8.66, which is the one I've got here. Can I keep still? Apparently not. And the full size is 30ml, which retails for £26. What are these boxes trying to tell me? Are they trying to tell me that I have wrinkly eyes? Because I don't like to be outed. I do have a lot of eye creams, so I'm kind of like on the fence to keep this, but it does say eye cream for the whole face. I mean, I'm sure creams can be put on the face, but the whole point of an eye cream is that it's more slippy and will soak into the finer layers of skin, whereas a face cream can be more rich and will kind of sit on the face and take longer to soak in. With an eye cream around a more delicate area, it's like you'll find that they're slightly more slippy and watery, and they'll soak in more, and it won't create drag when you put it on. It would be more slippy. So, I mean, I'm not mad at this, so maybe I will keep it for myself because I'm a hoarder. And last but certainly not least, BAACKKKK. I've actually already opened this to take a picture to send to one of my friends for market research for one of her jobs. So I kind of already know what's in here, but I haven't like looked at the products too much, if that makes any sense. Like I sent the pictures, but I didn't really like investigate the product. So it's not a surprise, but I want to try and make it one. The first thing in this box is a canned drink. Because I wasn't really paying attention, I don't actually know what it is. It is Flawsome pressed wonky fruit and sparkling water. You saved 2 sweet and sour apples. Oh, wait, is that the flavour? Sweet and sour apple. That sounds bloody delicious. Finally, something nice in a box. I always find like with drinks they include, they're like, oh yeah, here, have some cinnamon and ginger drinks. I'm like, that sounds rank. Like, pair it with something nice, like cinnamon and raspberry, or cinnamon and apple, or, I don't know, ginger and orange. But like, together? Anyway, I digress. Sweet and sour apple sounds beautiful. It says this is a bonus treat. It retails for £1.50. That's very nice. It says these drinks are made with imperfect fruits that don't quite make it to the supermarket shelves, so it means we're helping reduce waste by drinking these delicious drinks. This one is fizzy, fruity and 100% organic. Very nice. The next thing that we have, I know that there's some food in here, so I'm going to just get that out and talk about that now. I presume, yeah, these are bonus treats. So we've got some Kind breakfast bars. I'll show you up close in a second. These are £1.99. I don't know if it's for a box or each. £1.99 seems a bit expensive each, but like if you got like 3 maybe, then that would be pretty good. I mean, the drink is like £1.50, and I'm sure, well, I don't know, that's pretty expensive too when you start thinking about it. But you know, if you were like going out and you were the designated driver and you wanted some sweet and sour apple fizzy drink instead of a beer, I feel like you could still look like you're not being that person. It's like, can I have a pint of lemonade please? You know, like, yeah. Anyway, so we've got a Kind breakfast blueberry muffin with high fibre, made with oats, millet, buckwheat, amaranth and quinoa, and it's gluten free. This looks bloody delicious. I love a bit of blueberry. Camera, come on. Love a bit of blueberry. I think this looks really, really nice. I might slice this in half with Jake tomorrow and see if we can both eat some for our breakfast. And then we have a Kind honey roasted nuts and sea salt. 76% nuts, gluten-free, high fibre, no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives, ingredients you can see and pronounce. So that's what that one looks like. I'm not actually like a massive nuts fan. Oh. I don't mind like nuts. I don't mind things like in it. Like for example, if there's like a few peanuts or something in something, you know, like added in, but I'm not like a nut bar person. I don't want to eat just a bar of nuts, but my dad loves that sort of thing, so I will pass this on to him, and I will keep the blueberry almond breakfast muffin things for myself, because that looks a little bit of me. The next thing in here is this. This is the Ico I Do eyeliner. It retails for £16 and is a full size. This is actually a really good eyeliner. I'm not going to like read it all. It's a vegan, long lasting, fade proof and smudge proof eyeliner that lasts all day and night. Yes please, da 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 da. It's an eyeliner that's black, you know. This is actually a really nice product, I think I already have one. Let me have a look. This liner is actually super great. I actually already own it. I would open it otherwise. I already own it. It's in my drawers over there with all my black liners. I'm not going to open it on the basis that I already have it and I don't need another black liner, especially a double. But this is a really good one. It doesn't bleed on me. It just does create a really nice sort of wing. It's very nice. I really like it. So this is a good product. The next thing is this. This is the Hair Burst Volume and Growth Elixir. This is a Dulux travel size and retails for £8.99. An award-winning styling spray that does it all and only contains naturally derived active ingredients. This vegan and cruelty-free formula enhances hair volume and gloss, protects from pollution, UV and heat. It detoxifies, improves hair density and reduces hair loss. As an added bonus, it is free from sulfates, parabens and silicones. It's a must-have. I can't read. This kind of reminds me of a Hair Bear tablet situation. I feel like I had some on my desk. Like Hair Bear, gummy Hair Bear things. Wait, where have they gone? I have these Sugar Bear hair gummies. I didn't buy them, I just got them free in a box. I still haven't used them yet. Do these go out of date? Oh crap, they go out of date this month. I probably should use these. But they're like, it reminds me of the gummy bear hair thing. So that's kind of cool, I suppose. It's got avocado oil and coconut for all hair types, improves gloss and adds volume. Let's smell this. I love a good hair product that does something that I don't... Oh my god! Oh, it smells really good. That takes me back to something and I don't know what it takes me back to. It's like my childhood in a bottle. Oh, going to swimming classes and moisturising my hair with a lot of conditioner afterwards and just having that smell of conditioner in the women's like bathing rooms, shower rooms, the bathing rooms. The shower rooms. Yeah, this smells really good. This looks good. I like a hair product that's like low maintenance. I hate having so many rules with hair. This I can just like shove in my hair when I get out of the shower to like protect it and stuff, or just put it on anyway. Whereas some products are so complicated. They're like, apply between the red moon and the blue moon at these hours precisely. Your hair must be this much density in water before you even attempt to open the bottle, and I'm like, you've lost me. The next product in my box is something from Maybelline. I really like this brand. I don't think I've ever bought anything from them because I always seem to get their stuff for free in boxes. It's great. This is the Maybelline Blue Light Protection Mask. It retails for £44 and this is a full size. It's finally here. Sunblock for your smartphone and laptop. I hate this. Anyway, it's the perfect replacement for your normal day cream when you're not out in the sun. It prevents premature skin aging caused by HEV light, which is found in all types of screens. Maybelline's top tip, always try to keep 60 centimeters away from your blue light devices. I definitely don't do that. Like 1 meter is from like the tip of your arm, which means I'd have to keep my phone here all the time, and I've definitely been like this sometimes. Whoops. It's kind of just like a weird product, isn't it? It's a very weird product, but takes a lot of weird things to make the world go round. The next thing we have in this box is something by Beauty Pro. Oh, I really like these. This is the Beauty Pro Pumpkin Infused Sheet Mask. It's a 100% plant-based mask containing organically farmed herbs that increase cell renewal, hydrate the skin and brighten your complexion. Amazing, right? The sheet is biodegradable, made from natural bamboo fibres, meaning no rotation too. Perfect for a little bit of you time. It's a full size, obviously, and retails for £4.99. I do actually have quite a few Beauty Pro masks, and I do like the fact that the face mask itself is biodegradable. It's made out of like bamboo. It's not so bad for the environment. Obviously, like the packet itself, it's like not biodegradable, it goes in the bin. So, but I mean, at least like half of it's not being thrown in the bin. It says our bamboo sheet mask is compostable and biodegradable. Oh no, it says the pouch for information on how to recycle. Go to their website. Oh, so you can recycle it. Okay, I didn't know that. I have quite a few of these masks and I actually really like them. I think they're really nice and I always see a difference. You know, if it says hydrate, I definitely notice my skin being hydrated. Brightening ones, I definitely notice I've got more of a lively look to my face. So I'm excited to try this out. And I also love pumpkin. Love pumpkin. Love pumpkin. That's it 4 times. The last thing, oh no, I've got 2 more things in my box. This is one of them. This is the Grace and Stella Lavender Body Lotion. It retails for £4 and is a deluxe travel size. It says, I have been using this lotion right before bed as it is infused with light lavender scent to help you relax your mind and body. Not only does it smell delightful, it's super nourishing and protects your skin up to 12 hours, whilst I try to get as much beauty sleep as possible. Girl, 12 hours sleep? What you doing? 12 hours? I like lavender and I like body lotion because I'm a dry queen. But I have so many lotions, so many body lotions. I couldn't even predict how many I have in the drawer across the room from me. Maybe 80. Maybe 80, maybe 50 to 60, something around that mark. I don't need this, but I will keep... My inner hoarder's coming out. I will keep it because I like the sound of it. Can I smell it without... Oh, it's got a foil foam. A foil seal. I won't open this, and I'm being really rubbish, and I'm really sorry, but I don't want to open another thing when I've got so many things already on the go. So I might keep this, and when I do open it, I open it, or I might give it away to my mum or someone like that, because they like lavender too. She likes lavender too, so that's another thing I like. I like a nice moisturiser. And the last thing in here, ooh, it's something I'm very excited about actually. I wish this was actually not a stupid sample. This is just a bonus. There's literally nothing written about this at all, so they haven't even included it on there. That's how little of a bonus treat it is, which I've said this time and time again. This to me isn't a product. Birchbox used to do it. I'm gonna out you, Birchbox. I'm gonna out you. You ready? They used to be like, this is one of your products, and I'm like, I can pick this up in like Women's Health magazine, you know? Like, no, this isn't what I've paid for. But at least with Rockerbox and Glossybox are the same, to be fair, like with their little chocolate bar and things like that. It's a product that you haven't paid for. It's just like a bonus little thing, like promo. It's just like a bonus sample. So I actually quite like getting things like this, and I do appreciate getting the samples. I do like getting samples of things like this so I can actually try it. Ole Henriksen has been really talked about, I feel like, this past year, and I haven't tried anything from them because I have so much already, so I'm kind of like waiting and holding myself on to purchase something. So this is the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. It's just like a facial serum that firms, hydrates and instantly illuminates with 15% vitamin C, 5% PHAs and hyaluronic acid. It just looks like this. If the camera's going to focus, you might have seen it before, but it's just like a nice little paper sample. I'm actually really excited to try this out because I've wanted an Ole Henriksen product for a while. Just can't put myself to do it. And that is it, friends. That is it. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Wait, I haven't even done my ranking of the Battle of Boxes. Am I high? I don't think that there was like one loser for this because these were all pretty good boxes. So I'm going to say that Pip Box and Glossybox are in joint second place, meaning that Rockerbox is in first place. There's like nothing left in the box. I've got stuff strewn everywhere. I'm really sorry this was so late in the month. I'm sorry that it's so informal in terms of how I'm laid out. I'm sorry that I keep squiggling around in this chair. I'm really not used to it. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll put up the totals here right now. I have no idea what the totals are. I have no idea who's in first place, who's in last place, who's in second place. It's here for you. You can see it. I've forgotten what's happening with Battle of the Boxes. Usually I can remember. Currently I cannot. So the scores are here. And I'm really enjoying these boxes still. I do have a good idea of who I want to drop at the end of the year, which is sad, but like, how long can I buy beauty boxes for? There's going to come a point where I have so much, I already have so much stuff, but there's going to be a point where I just need to stop buying beauty boxes. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your support in just holding on holding on to me, bearing with me during October. This might change, this might not for a while, I'm not entirely sure, but I just want to say thank you so much for bearing with me. Like I said, thank you for watching Battle of the Boxes, even though it's been a little bit informal, and I wish you well. I don't have my arrows anymore. That's another thing, I don't have my arrows, so maybe I can get Jake's sister to do some cool, like, bloop bloop, bloop bloop, subscribe, ring the bell, do all those things. Maybe I can get her to do those things that are like on brand for like my banner and stuff. She's good at those things. I want to ask her to do that actually. That sounds cool. But yeah, I don't have my arrows anymore, so subscribe, ring the bell. They used to be there. Subscribe, ring the bell, do all those lovely things. Thumbs this video up if you have enjoyed. Thumbs this video up if you are glad that I'm back. Thumbs this video up if you are excited for all the new content that I have to film. Thumbs this video up if you're excited for the room transformation video, because I know I am. I know I am. I've got videos on everything, hun. Don't worry, I have got you covered. I've got a wardrobe put away video. That's not the title. I've got one of those. I've got a makeup put away. That's not the title. Put away video. I've got that. I've got some like skincare put away videos. I've got it all. I've got you covered. I've been filming everything, which is why it's taking me so long, but I've been filming everything so that you can have a good nosy round, because if you're anything like me, I like to nosy round. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you so well. Thank you for hanging around with me. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!